Hey, it's that time of year again, when the night sky puts on a show and the universe reminds us just how magical our world can be. There's something about summer evenings that makes the stars seem brighter and the moon even more captivating. All you have to do is step outside, tilt your head back, and let yourself be amazed by what's happening above. Whether you're in the city or out in the countryside, the sky is putting on a performance for everyone. If you're wondering, when's the next full moon? I've got you covered. It's one of those questions that pops up every month, and for good reason. Full moons have fascinated people for centuries, inspiring stories, traditions, and even a few superstitions. Mark your calendar for July 10th, 2025, because that's when July's buck moon will light up the sky. This is the moment when the moon is at its biggest and brightest, casting a silvery glow over everything below. Now you might be asking, what's a buck moon anyway? Why does July's full moon get such a unique name? The name actually comes from indigenous peoples of North America. They paid close attention to the rhythms of nature, and the moon was a key part of their calendar. Around this time of year, male deer, known as bucks, start growing their antlers back after shedding them in the spring. It's a sign of renewal and strength in the animal world. And get this, those antlers can grow as much as a quarter inch every single day. That's some serious growth happening right before our eyes, even if we don't always notice it. Imagine your hair doing that. You'd be at the salon every week just to keep up. It's a reminder of how quickly nature can change and adapt. So every July when the full moon rises, it's a nod to nature's own little cycle of renewal and regrowth. Pretty cool, right? It's like the world is pressing the reset button and the buck moon is the signal. So how do you catch this lunar event? It's simple, and you don't need to be an expert astronomer to enjoy it. On July 10th, when the sun starts to set, look to the southeast. That's where the buck moon will make its grand entrance, slowly rising above the horizon. You can see the buck moon with just your eyes, no fancy equipment needed. It's a perfect excuse to pause, breathe, and connect with the world around you. But if you have a pair of binoculars or a telescope lying around, grab them. Even a simple pair of binoculars can reveal details you've never noticed before. You'll get an even clearer, closer look. The moon's surface is full of craters, valleys, and mysterious shadows that come alive under magnification. Trust me, seeing all those craters and shadows up close is worth it. It's like visiting another world without ever leaving your backyard. And hey, did you know every full moon has its own nickname? These names are like a secret code, passed down through generations. According to the Old Farmer's Almanac, January gives us the wolf moon, named for the howling wolves that once echoed through the winter nights. February's got the snow moon, a nod to the deep snows that blanket the land during the coldest part of the year. And March brings the worm moon, marking the time when earthworms reappear as the ground begins to thaw and spring approaches. Each one tells a little story about that time of year, connecting us to the cycles of nature and the traditions of those who came before us. But July, that's all about the bucks and their antlers. It's a celebration of growth, strength, and the wild beauty of summer. So whether you're a sky watcher, a nature fan, or just someone who likes a good excuse to step outside, don't miss the buck moon this July. Set a reminder, make it a mini event, and let yourself be part of something bigger. Gather your friends or family, bring a blanket or some snacks, and turn it into a little adventure. There's something special about sharing the moment with others. See if you can spot it together, and maybe even start your own tradition of watching the buck moon every year. Maybe take a few pictures or just soak in the view. The memories you make under the buck moon might just last a lifetime. Remember, you don't have to travel far or buy special gear. Sometimes the best shows are right over your head. The universe is always putting on a show, and all you have to do is look up. And if you're lucky, you might even spot a deer or two wandering nearby, celebrating in their own way. It's a reminder that we share this world with so many amazing creatures. So, July 10th, buck moon, southeast sky, be there. Don't let this natural wonder pass you by. Make it a night to remember. Thanks for hanging out. Now go enjoy the night. The sky is waiting for you.